What's going on, you guys? This is Ryan back again with another episode of Pack and Play. And as my previous video, everyone said I should open up another pack because I made a guy rage quit. I'll only open up one, and everything should be doubled in the playoffs. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're opening up a pack. We get a Chris Culliver and a Cody Sensible as our main hits of the pack. And, you know, we kind of don't need cornerbacks, EA. It would be really greatly appreciated if we can get some linebackers. My team's starting to shape up pretty nicely. I just need some defense. I need a defensive end, defensive tackle, or a linebacker. If we can get one of those in the upwards of like 85 overall to at least 90, that would be greatly appreciated. So we're going to take a look at the team. Nothing really has switched. I do want to mention that my slot corner, my user corner, basically that I'm using right here, Daniel Manning, I am going to switch that next episode to Tremont Williams or maybe someone else that we get out of a pack if we can win this game. I know everyone keeps saying why you keep using him if you have Tremont, and you're right. I mean, I really like that Daniel Manning, to be honest with you. Like, he's really cool to use, and he's really fun to user control and stuff like that. Like, he's 96 speed, and he has really good awareness and stuff, so I definitely like using him. But we are in the next round of the playoffs. We're in the divisional round, so still everything is doubled. If we win by 14, then we open up 4 packs. If we win by, you know, 21 or 24, whatever, we open up 6 packs and so on and so forth. So let's see what we can do. He's moving the ball pretty well right now. Calvin Johnson on slants, Adrian Peterson going up the middle, and then right here he almost gets a touchdown to Randy Moss, but he actually drops the ball. 3rd down and goal. What's he going to do? He's going to look around for a little bit and find no one because he's about to get sacked. He just has to throw the ball away basically, and he's going to take his points to go up 3-0. So that's pretty good. I mean, he was moving the ball pretty well, and we only gave up 3. I'm very happy about that. And Danny Woodhead, oh my God, Sammy Watkins, what are you doing? I think Sammy Watkins just prevented us from getting a touchdown right there. I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you, after you see what's about to happen in this drive, but that would have been pretty cool. Get a first play touchdown to Danny Woodhead. That would have been awesome, but unfortunately, Sammy Watkins decides that he wants to get in the way. So 4th down, we go for it. I don't even know why I got myself into a 4th down situation. This guy, as you're going to tell throughout the rest of this video, isn't really good. And I guess just the first drive, I was just trying to test and see what he could do, what he couldn't do. But Colin Kaepernick takes it into the end zone for a touchdown, go up 7-3. And now he has the ball back with 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go before half. Terrence Newman with a nice bat down on the comeback route to prevent a 1st down. And then he goes deep right here. And oh my goodness, how did he catch that? Are you kidding me? Des Bryant makes just an unbelievable catch somehow. It goes right through my hands, right into his. He gets the catch. And we drop a pick right here. Darrell Washington just, you know, doesn't even care about the ball. And then he gets stuck on the next play. He's just standing there, like, not even able to move. I have no idea what's happening. And then it feels like Dante Whitner gets stuck right there for a minute, but it doesn't matter because Patrick Peterson's going to get the interception. So we're up 7-3. We got the ball back with 1:53 left to go. Danny Woodhead's going to get the ball and take it for a nice gain of about 4 to 5. Now we're going to give it off to the right side here, try to get these 5 yards, get the 1st down, and we do. But oh my goodness, Danny Woodhead is still up. He's breaking tackles. He's going down the sideline. He's going to the 30, to the 20, and he gets tackled. Oh my goodness, gets tackled by Jonathan Joseph. That would have been a nasty run right there by Danny Woodhead. I pretty much freaked out when that happened, to be honest with you. Like, I know it wasn't like crazy or anything, but he just like squirted out of the hole, kept going down the sideline, almost got himself a touchdown. That was pretty cool. But Sammy Watkins caps off the drive with a nice catch right there. Patrick Peterson with another interception, so he has 2 already. 14-3. We got the ball back with 40 seconds to go. We need to get into the end zone again. And, you know, we're thinking like, wow, we could actually score a lot of points this game. Let's go ahead and do it. Danny Woodhead off to the right side, dives for the touchdown. Doesn't get it. We're on the 1-yard line. You already know what that means. Franco Harris time. 21-3. And we're looking pretty good right now. We're looking to open up a bunch of packs if this guy doesn't quit. Look at this. Vontae Davis, newly acquired corner, out of 1 pack, gets ourselves an interception. So now we're playing really well. We're playing good defense. We're playing good offense. I almost said Calvin Johnson. Odell Beckham Jr. right here on a nice catch, a nice slant route. And we're going to try to get into the end zone right here. But we overthrow the pass to Sammy Watkins. Now 2nd down and goal, 13 seconds to go. We do a stupid shotgun toss. My friend was telling me that play was actually good. And I'm like, okay, I'll try to run it a little bit. And, you know, it was terrible. So we end up getting into a 4th down and goal situation. And we have to kick the field goal, which is no problem. 24-3 right now. And we're looking really good. I mean, we're looking to open up the most packs we've opened in a single game for Pack and Play. We get another interception here. Daniel Manning right before half. We try to flip it just to ensure that we may have a chance to at least make a play right there because I was going to get tackled. And then Jacoby Ford with a nice kickoff return. We get down to about the 43-yard line. So now 3 minutes and 53 seconds to go. 1st down and 10. Danny Woodhead gets heat-seekered by Richard Sherman. Play action. We're going to go deep down here to Sammy Watkins. There's a flag on the play. He intercepts the pass, but you already know what the flag is. It's going to be roughing the passer, so that play does not even count. And we get ourselves about, I think, 10 to 15 yards on the roughing the passer penalty. I can't exactly remember the amount of yards. I think it's 10 or 15. But as you see right here, we have the ball back, 1st down and 10. And we're going to find Odell Beckham Jr. again. And that slant play is really, really deadly for some reason. I found that play when I was just messing around. And my friend's like, run the toss again, run the toss again. I'll share on my screen on Skype. And I'm like, yeah, I'm never running that play ever again. It just doesn't do anything. And it kind of like messed me up again. I'm like, I don't know why I want to run your plays. I should have just done a run. And now we're just all over the place. 3rd down and 11 after missing a play right there to that guy. We're trying to make a play out of nothing. And then we go down to Franco Harris. So 3rd down and 11 turns into 4th down and 5, which means we have to kick another field goal. I guess no big deal. We're scoring points. We're up 27-3 right now. And that's good for about 3 normal packs, but 6 packs on the double. So we're at 6 packs right now. He gets a nice play here to Randy Moss. Gets himself the 1st down. 45 seconds to go in the 3rd. What's he going to do? He's going to look downfield. He finds a wide open Adrian Peterson, but his quarterback overthrows the ball. So now he's in a 2nd down and 10 situation. And we get another interception. It's Pat Pete again. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's just a top 100 Pat Pete. He's nothing too crazy. But, you know, definitely a good player. And Colin Kaepernick's going to cap off the interception with another touchdown right here on the run. Gets himself in there. And now we're up 34-3. We're looking very, very good right now. Another interception, Danielle Manning. And it actually kind of lagged out right there for some reason. Didn't show me. Didn't show the camera spin around for a couple seconds, and I wasn't able to control Danielle Manning. Really weird. And then after that interception, we kind of skipped ahead a little bit because there's a big pack opening at the end of the video. I wasn't able to get into the end zone for most of the 4th quarter, but we do get into the end zone right here with Sammy Watkins to make it, I think, 41-3. So that means we're up by 5 scores. That's 5 packs, but on the double, it is 10. So, you know, I'd hate to do this, but if we go ahead and score one more time and we go up by 6 scores, that's 6 packs. Plus the double, that's 12 packs we get to open. And if we don't get a linebacker out of that, I'd be pretty upset. So we're going to go ahead and try to go for one more touchdown. And out of respect to the guy who's playing, I only did it because of the series. If I was playing new normal, I would have probably just down the ball, and I wouldn't have done that. So I'm sorry. But, you know, 12 packs is going to be really fun to do. 48-3. You're going to see the name crossed out right here at the top because out of respect to my friend whose account I'm playing on, I really don't want him to get messages and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and open up these packs. Alright, guys, and we're back. We have 12 packs to open. We start off with a Barkevious Mingo. I'm not too sure how good he is. 85 speed, 71 block shed. Pretty good card, but I don't think he has a spot on my team. And we get a Brandon Browner. 94 speed, 6'4", 91 man coverage, 92 press, 95 zone. Okay, I said I didn't need a cornerback, EA, but Brandon Browner is so fun to play with. I love that card. Oh my goodness, that's really, really cool to have. That's going to be able to stop all the 99 overall receivers that we're going to go up against. You know, the big time like Calvin Johnson's. He'll actually rival his height. And, you know, Brandon Browner's a beast. He has really good press, and his man and zone coverage are pretty good. Plus, he has 94 speed. That's crazy. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that card. But now let's go ahead and get ourselves a linebacker or a defensive end. Because, you know, 12 packs. We have 11 to go. There better be something good left in these packs. Let's see what we can get. A contract extension. We get ourselves a Geno Atkins top 100. We already have that card. Austin Pettis. Yeah, we don't need that. A Mark Barron. We already have too many safeties. So I don't think we're going to keep anything from these packs at all. We're going to go ahead and just quick sell the rest. So now we have 10 packs to go. Let's get something. Come on. We get a top 100 or legend rookie of Lawrence Taylor. I do need a linebacker. I guess that's okay. He's not the worst linebacker, but, you know, legend rookies aren't the best. Better than what I currently have, though. I'll tell you that. So I'm definitely happy to get that. If that's the only card we get, that's the only linebacker we get, I guess that's okay. But out of 90K, you know, that's kind of bad. But, you know, packs are bad. So we get a silver contract extension right here. Get ourselves a Matt Elam, a Kevin Vickerson. I mean, we do need D-line, but he's not the best. Terrell Suggs, I could actually use him at DE. He's a pretty good player. I was using him at the very beginning of the year at DE. And he was alright. Yeah, we don't need a Kevin Vickerson. As you can see, I am opening up these packs on kind of like my main account, my farm account that I have with all my coins. And this is all the coins I have left, to be honest with you. I had just enough to open up these 12 packs. Owen Marichuk, Kevin Vickerson again. Are you joking? Are you kidding me? 2 Kevin Vickersons back-to-back. What are the chances? But yeah, I'm going to transfer all these cards over to my the name I'm playing the pack and play on. But yeah, these are the only coins I have left, so I'm going to have to sell a bunch of reserves, and I don't really have a lot of things left. So if I win by another big margin in the conference championship or the Super Bowl, I'm going to have to grind really, really hard to get some cards for coins and stuff like that. Manti Te'o. I say I need a linebacker, and they give me a Manti Te'o. Where's London? Where's London? That's London's favorite card. That's London's guy, Manti Te'o. Ain't no way in hell I'm using a Manti Te'o. Screw that. We're getting rid of that. So we have a couple packs here left to open. Let's see what we can get here. We get a uniform of the Cardinals, a Brian Braham, a Chris Johnson top 100. I like my running backs the way they are, but that Chris Johnson used to be pretty cool to use. Absolutely terrible trucking at 49, 85 elusiveness. Not, you know, not too crazy. Thurman Thomas top 100, or why do I keep calling him top 100? Legend rookie Thurman Thomas is actually a good player. If you need like a budget running back, you have like no coins left and you're just starting or something like that, legend rookie of Thurman Thomas is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of like the Walter Payton but faster. We get ourselves a David Carr. Definitely not using him. Robert Mathis top 100. Another Jordan Gross. Now you guys say you don't really care about dupes. I may use that because I think he's like 86 speed at left guard. I might just go ahead and just use him because, you know, who cares about dupes on the offensive line. Kyle Cook. So yeah, we don't really need anything else from that pack. Come on, come on. Give me a good linebacker. Give me someone I can actually freaking be happy to have there. John Harbaugh. Tyvon Branch. See, it keeps giving me cards. It keeps giving me good players that I don't need. Like, I have a bunch of good safeties. I have a bunch of good cornerbacks. I have a decent amount of receivers. I have a good quarterback, and I have a good running back. Why keep giving me, you know, the same cards? Well, I'm going to say that I have a good quarterback because he plays well for me, but he's not the best quarterback. He's only like 76 overall. Colin Kaepernick's okay. It's not anything great, but I would appreciate a quarterback too. Yeah, if you can give me a quarterback, that'd be cool. All right. Luis Vasquez. We needed an upgrade at right guard, and he has 94 strength, 91 run block strength. That's pretty good. I may go ahead and use that card. Kendall Hunter. We do not need a running back, and a top 100 Logan Mankins. That sucks. 81 strength. Screw that. So we're gonna go ahead and quick sell everything else in the pack. Keep the contract. We only have a couple more packs here to go. I think like 2 or 3. So we will definitely stop here in a minute. Tim Jennings. Cortez Allen. Again, we do not need cornerbacks, and he sucks ass. So we're not going to go ahead and use that. A contract. We definitely want to keep that. And to be honest with you, man, there's nothing in this pack that I even want. So we're just going to go ahead and quick sell. I think we got one more pack to go. That should be 12. I think something that sold while I was opening up these packs. Rob Gronkowski, top 100. And he's not very good. Victor Butler. Okay, I guess if that's the linebacker you want to give me, then we'll go ahead and roll with it. But that's going to be the video, guys. That was the last pack. Not the best pack opening. I'm happy about that Brandon Browner. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.